From tradition to triumph, how Eala shocked the world and became a tennis superstar. The world often expects greatness to come from predictable places, nations with world-class facilities, endless funding, and a long history of producing champions. But sometimes, greatness arises from a small island nation, from unexpected corners of the globe, from a young girl who refuses to follow the path tradition laid out for her. That girl was Eala. Her rise wasn't smooth. It wasn't conventional. It was breathtaking. This is the story of how Eala broke tradition, broke boundaries, broke expectations, and ultimately shocked the world by becoming a tennis superstar. A childhood dream born in the heart of the Philippines. Eala didn't grow up in a world built for tennis superstardom. Her early memories were not of massive stadiums or high-tech training centers, but of humid afternoons in Manila, tennis balls bouncing against cracked courts, the scent of sampaguita trees drifting over the fences, a child's laughter echoing into the night. While her classmates studied long hours under the shade of Filipino educational tradition, Alex spent her evenings gripping a tennis racket bigger than her arm, chasing a dream many adults thought was too impossible to be practical. Most Filipino families favored stability. Doctor, engineer, teacher, something safe. But Alex's heart didn't beat for those things. Her heart pulsed to the sound of a tennis ball hitting the strings. One day, she declared, "I want to be a world-class tennis player." It shocked her teachers. It surprised her neighbors. It sent murmurs of disbelief through the community. But inside her home, her family believed. They didn't just believe, they supported her with everything they had, breaking tradition, leaving home for a dream. In Filipino culture, family is everything. Teenagers don't leave home early. Children stay close. The idea of sending a young girl abroad to pursue a dangerous, unpredictable career path was unheard of. But success rarely comes to those who stay comfortable. When Alex received an opportunity to train internationally, it meant leaving the Philippines at a young age, leaving familiar warmth, leaving traditions, leaving predictability of a traditional life. The night before she left, her grandparents prayed over her, tears heavy in their eyes. Her mother packed her suitcases with snacks, rosaries, and love. Her father told her, "Go show them who you are. Show them what a Filipino can do." Her departure wasn't just a travel moment. It was a cultural moment, a breaking point where tradition met ambition and ambition won. The global stage, where hardship became her teacher. Training abroad is nothing like the dream children imagine. The days were long. The opponents were stronger. The weather was harsh. The loneliness was overwhelming. Alex cried some nights. She questioned her decisions. She missed adobo dinners and family gatherings. She missed speaking Tagalog. She missed home. But every time she stepped on the court, something inside her awakened, a fire that burned away doubt, fear, and exhaustion. Hardship became her mentor. Loneliness became her forge. Pressure became her stage. Her shots grew sharper. Her footwork grew faster. Her mentality transformed from uncertain to unstoppable. This was the beginning of the superstar within her. Junior glory. A nation begins to hope. Her first breakthroughs came in the junior circuit. She won, again and again, against players from nations with deeper tennis roots. Then came the moment that changed everything. A junior Grand Slam title. When she lifted that trophy, the Philippine flag behind her, the nation erupted. Fans stayed awake through the night. Social media exploded. Eala became a household name overnight. For the first time in history, Filipinos dared to dream of tennis greatness. Schools honored her. The media celebrated her. Young children began signing up for tennis lessons across the country. The girl who left to chase a dream was now the girl who inspired millions. The transition to the pros, where legends are forged. Junior success is sweet, but the professional world is a battlefield. On the pro tour, every athlete hits harder. Everyone fights longer. Everyone wants victory, like oxygen. Alex entered this arena with humility, but also with a hunger that terrified opponents. Her early professional years were filled with grueling matches, tight three-set battles, crushing losses, breakthrough victories, sleepless nights studying strategies. endless training sessions. But pressure didn't break her, it sharpened her. With every loss she learned. With every win she grew braver. With every match her name spread. The turning point, her breakout season. Every superstar has a season that changes everything. For Alex Eala, that season came a year no one expected. She entered tournaments as the underdog. Opponents underestimated her. Commentators hesitated to label her dangerous. But then, she defeated a top 100 player. Then another. Then a seeded favorite. Then a former Grand Slam champion. Suddenly, she wasn't the underdog. She was a storm. Her ranking skyrocketed. Her confidence soared. Fans around the world whispered, "Watch this girl. She plays with fire." And then came the milestone that shook the world. Alex Eala broke into the world's top 50. Filipino tennis had never come this far. A superstar is born. Her ascent wasn't just about ranking. It was about identity. Her identity as a Filipino warrior with resilience woven into her DNA. She wasn't just playing tennis. She was representing the Philippines with every forehand winner. She was carrying dreams with every shot. She was redefining what Filipinos can achieve on the global stage. Her charisma, discipline, intelligence, and humility made her not only a champion, but a global icon. Sponsors noticed. Broadcasts featured her. Young players idolized her. The tennis world embraced her. The superstar within, what makes Alex Eala different? She's not like other players. She's not defined by brute power alone. She is defined by a heart that refuses to quit, intelligence that analyzes every point, footwork that glides like poetry, discipline rooted in Filipino humility, passion that radiates through every swing. She plays like someone born for the biggest moments. And she is. Her legacy has already begun. Even though her career is still unfolding, her legacy is already clear. She shattered stereotypes. She redefined Filipino athletic ability. She created a blueprint for future champions. She awakened a tennis culture in the Philippines. She inspired millions to dream without limits. Alex Eala didn't wait for tradition to accept her dream. She challenged it. She changed it. She transcended it. From tradition to triumph. In the end, Alex's story is about more than tennis. It's about courage. It's about daring to be different. It's about believing in something no one else saw. She walked away from tradition, not to disrespect it, but to push it forward. She honored her culture by expanding its possibilities. She loved her country by showing the world what it can produce. She shocked the world, and she uplifted her nation. And this is only the beginning. Alex Eala didn't just rise. She soared. She didn't just challenge tradition. She transformed it. She didn't just become a tennis superstar. She became a symbol of Filipino greatness. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.